Knowledge System, the data platform of RIKS, the United Nations University Institute on Comparative Regional Integration Studies. In this short series of videos, I'll try to explain to you how to use this data platform. We're going to start by looking at the search by country or organization feature. So this allows you to look up either the membership information of a specific regional organization or the information on a particular state, and to look at how that has changed over time. In order to navigate to this feature, you can either go to the home page and click on the search by country organization link, or anywhere on the site you can also click on the search by feature, which will take you directly to this part of the website. We're going to start by looking up information on the membership of a specific country. So we just leave the slider adjusted to the country setting, and we can start typing in the name of a country that is of interest to us. For example, Belgium. If we start typing in the first three letters of the name, you'll see a drop-down list appear. And here we have to click on the name of that country from the drop-down list. It's very important to click on the country, otherwise it won't be selected. We can add other countries as well if we're interested in them. For example, Antilles. If we're not interested or we want to remove a country from this list, we simply click on the red cross next to its name. So if we click on the Show Results button now, we will get the membership information for Belgium for the entire data range in our data set. We can also choose to limit our search to a specific range, for example, from the 1990s to the 2000s. And then we will see the membership information of Belgium for this time range. These results can also always be downloaded as a comma-separated file. If we remove this year range, we will get all of the membership information for Belgium. We can also look up directly the specific treaties that Belgium has signed. We press the Show Results button now, we get the treaties that are available in our database, all of the treaties that Belgium have signed, or we can also look at only the ones that are still currently active by adjusting the slider to current. We can also look up information on specific organizations, like the Southern African Development Community, or SADC. You can either type in the full name of the organization, or as I showed in the beginning, type in its acronym and the agreement will appear from the drop-down list. Here, as was the case with looking up membership information for countries, you can also define a year range for which you want to see the membership to this treaty. As was the case with the search by country feature, you can see two links appear for each organization that is presented on the website. You can look at the organization and its change in membership over time on a map of the world, or you can click on the organization details page. Let's start with the latter. And here you will see more detail on the membership to the Southern African Development Community, starting with a short description of the SADC Treaty, some summary information like its name, its abbreviation, the link to the official website, and the number of current member states, as well as whether or not there were predecessor agreements. So here we see that Southern African Development Conference took over from the Southern African Development Coordination Conference. If we click on that link, we will go to that organization's webpage. Also included in this organization detail page is information on when each country signed the agreement, when they ratified it, and when it is in effect, to the extent that this information is available in the system, as well as a list of the treaty documents connected to the treaty that you can download using this link here. As I mentioned, we can also look at the changes in membership information on a map by clicking on the View on Map link. And here we see a timeline of the changes in the membership to SADC over time. You see that the map automatically adjusts to ensure that all members are shown. That concludes this first video. The next two videos will explain to you how to further use this search by interactive map feature, as well as look up indicators of integration for specific organizations or even a custom selected group of countries.